Yo, welcome back. We're gonna get back on the CTS. I want to finish getting the intercooler mounted. Hopefully I can get it all done today. I did go ahead and mount the headlight. I made the headlight brackets. Remember I was telling you guys about these? So now the headlight is totally secured, and it's secured to the frame and not the little metal bracket. If you take the bumper support off and all that stuff, it'll fall off. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. I got both of them done. And also I have mounted the power steering cooler, as you can see here. Just wet it on the tab there, and just, it already had this little bracket, so I just put the bolt through it, and it's pretty secure. So what we're gonna do today is try to get that. This is what I wanna do. I wanna chop the end of this off because it's touching the bumper, and I don't want it touching the bumper because it'll wear into it. So I'm gonna just chop the corner off, and I'm gonna run another bar straight across. So I'm gonna chop it and then continue a bar straight across, because you guys remember I was telling you that I wanna put a engine oil cooler and maybe a transcooler up front. If not, the transcooler going to back or underneath the car somewhere. It's not a big deal. But if I can, I'm gonna try to put it in the front. And also, I have my windshield wiper motor pump thingy housing that goes over on that side. I don't have anything on this side yet. And we're still not sure about the turbo mounting, but I'm hopefully that I can stick with that plan. But the second thing I want to let you guys know, I did get the wire harness. I just mocked it up in there just to make sure it all fit and plugs up. So this is all OEM harness. So we're getting there slowly but surely. So hopefully I wish and I pray that I can have it running at least about mid or end of summer. I'm hoping. It all depends if I get a transmission or not. I need to sell some stuff or make some more money so I can get the supplies I need. And that's it. So let's jump on there and start chopping and welding some metal. All right, so I got one of the pipes cut, the chromoly, for the passenger side. Let me give you guys a closer look. I didn't want to bore you. Sorry about that. I didn't want to bore you with as soon as I get my stuff together on this camera. But I didn't want to bore you guys with cutting that side out. I will show you the other side when I cut it out, but this is what I have right now. I just got the magnet hole in with a zip tie. Trying to get it somewhat the location that I want it, but that's pretty much it there. So I can have that bar there so I can hang stuff off of it. So we're gonna tackle this side real quick. I'm gonna have to take this one off and, you know, measure things up. I don't really measure nothing. I just look at it and start cutting. Always cut like 3 or 4 times and measure once. That's the right thing to do. Measure once, but cut it at least 4 or 5 times, because then it'd be perfect. All right, so I got both of the bars cut out and ready to tack them in. So I got everything set up. You can hear the what is that thing called? The welder. Yeah, that. I got it powered up. So I'm just gonna tack them in and then go from there. Okay.
I am your father.
Okay, so I took a small break for a second. It was just getting hot and you know the usual stuff. So let me show you what I did now. I did get the bars. Whoa, about to fall over. All welded up and painted. It looks okay. It did do the job. So now what I'm doing now is just mocking up the intercooler bracket. So I'm just gonna weld a bracket, put a couple screws, and call it a day for right now. So I'm trying to get it, you know, even, so it won't look too goofy. So I have it 2.5 inches down from the bar, along that line there, that weld line, and then from frame rail to frame rail I have it about 2.5 inches. So I have 2.5 inches on this side, you know, coming this way, and then I have 2.5 inches on this side coming this way, and from the bar to the well I have it 2.5 inches on both ends. So theoretically that should be level. I'm hoping it is, but it's gonna have to do. I've been working on this way too long. I need to just start doing it. I loved how the bar turned out. It actually turned out great. It's in line with the headlights. So I actually love that. So let's get going on this so I can knock it out. I mean, it's late in the evening. I'm beat as usual, tired as usual, and you guessed it, hungry. Always hungry. So let's get cracking on that so we can get it done and get out of here. Maybe, but I'll probably find something else I want to do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I will.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys.
Okay, so I got the brackets welded on, and yeah, I did something stupid. Well, I forgot my drill. So I don't know how the hell I'm wait a minute, I got an idea how to make those holes. I do got a plasma cutter. I hope my little rinky-dink air compressor over there can support it, but I do have that. Damn. Okay, so let's try to cut some holes out, and get them big enough so I could just slide those screws through, and then when I come back with the drill, then I'll, you know, step bit it and clean it up real good. So I know that plasma cutter is about to make a mess. Okay, so let's get started real quick. I'm gonna grab that plasma cutter. All right, so from the last video, you heard me say I didn't bring my drill because I totally forgot. I did. I totally forgot. And then I was like, well, let me get the plasma cutter out and try that. Well, the plasma cutter, my little compressor, it wasn't cutting it. Wonka, wonka, wonka. Yeah, so that didn't work. So I had cleaned up. I was gonna just go get my drill. And I know if I leave, I'm not coming back. At least not today. Probably tomorrow or the next day. So I sat there for a little bit, and as I am try to think of a way to make a hole in that metal. I probably did something I don't think nobody else done. I'm pretty sure of it. No, I'm not sure. Somebody may have done it. Let me, well, I had my impact. I had the bits. I just didn't have nothing to make them. So I welded the shit. I welded it. Let me show you what I did. Okay, so let me get you on focus here. So I took this little Harbor Freight extension. Dang, it's real hot. The little Harbor Freight extension, and then I put a step bit on it, and I welded it, but it broke. It broke because, whoa, almost dropped the camera. I welded it, and it broke because I was pushing it too hard. But I was able to get the intercooler on. Let's see, focus, focus, focus. And it don't want to focus. So I got it in there. If it focus, maybe not. It doesn't want to focus. So, but you kind of can see exactly what I did. Let me see if I get a little closer. And I also put rib nuts in it, so I don't have to deal with the nut and bolt thing. But I did put a nut and bolt. Sorry for the out of focus stuff. I did put a nut and bolt on this side because, like I said, I accidentally broke the weld. I mean, I could have just welded it back on, but I just wanted to get this video done and get this intercooler on. I can live with that one for right now, but I will come back tomorrow, drill the other one, clean it all up, because it's still raw in the back. I didn't paint the back of it at all, like the tabs, but it's pretty solid. Like it's not gonna move at all. It's not gonna move at all. So I'm out of focus, so that's fine. I'm tired. I am exhausted. But anyway, let me sit down for a second. Let me sit down for a second. Okay, can you see me now? Okay. I'm tired. I'm bummed out right now. Like totally bummed out. So that's it. That's it for that. That's it for this. This been a tough video for me today because I just been running into problems behind problems behind problems. But I'm happy to get that on there. Yeah, I'm happy I have the wire harness. All I need now is to finish up the engine. And then when I say finish that up, I have to put the oil pickup and oil pan on. I think that's it. Yeah, and put it on the sim tester so we can pump oil through it, make sure everything is good to go. Oh yeah, I forgot. Dang. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to make engine mounts too because nobody has any. That goes from the block to the K member. So I needed the CTSV. I can't even think, engine brackets, but it seems like I'm probably gonna have to make my own, which is fine. I don't have a problem doing that. I have some more sheet metal, not sheet metal, but some good metal to make that out of. And then once I get that in, only thing left, let's see, for the engine wise, I have a water pump, I have an alternator, crank pulley is on somewhat, it's not on all the way. Oh, I need a power steering. Yeah, because I don't think I could use the one off the 3.0, so I'm gonna have to get a power steering pump. Yeah, what else we need? Transmission, of course, transmission. Because I need either a 6L80E or a 6L90E. I prefer a 90. I'm still looking. I mean, there's some out there. I just don't have the money for right now. I might have to sell some or work some jobs. I have a I supposed to work on my neighbor's car this week. I'm still waiting on parts for that. I'll probably film it if the weather allows it. I'll probably film it. I have to do some lower control arms and some power steering stuff and all that goodness. But that'll get me halfway there. I mean, that car's gonna probably take a long time to do. Probably about 8 hours or so. It's gonna be a lot of work. But besides that, I mean, that's it. Oh, I do have the oil cooler. I can't remember what side. Oh, it's on the driver's side. The what is that called? The golly, I'm lost. The oil filter. It's on the driver's side. So on a regular CTSV, it has a tiny oil cooler right next to it. I just want to go with something a little bit bigger. So I have a oil cooler that I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna mount it on maybe on this right side. Now I also thought about mounting the turbos down low, but then I would need a scavenging pump and all that stuff. I guess that's not a big deal. So I know a lot of people that run the turbos down low. Even if I could have it somewhat a little bit higher than the oil pan, or yeah, because I want to put it on the oil pan, maybe, I don't know, or into the timing chain cover. But we'll see. I just need to get the engine in there, then I know exactly where everything needs to go. But other than that, guys, until I'm gonna probably make another video this week because I need to get them going more. We almost up to 700 subscribers to me, which is a lot. I mean, I wish I had a lot more, but it is what it is. And the element, I need to change the what is that called? The condenser, because all the fans on it is so damaged, you know, from rocks and over time, that it's not working properly. I mean, the air conditioning is working somewhat, but it should be a lot cooler. So let me stop my rambling, and I will see you guys later. Please comment, like, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, thumb down, wherever the case may be. Until then, guys, I'll catch you later.